Benjamin Hancock. How are you doing today, Sam? Today? It doesn't say that at all. You not read. How are you doing, Sam? And how's your BB? He's had better days. Me, I'm a bit worried. That's why I'm writing to you, actually. You see, I used to have a BB of my own, back in the day. I'd jack in whenever I'd jack in whenever I went out on a run. Standard I cannot read. Standard procedure and all that. Thing is, and this is just between you and me, I started to care about my BB. Yeah, that's kind of handling. Yeah, I know, and all, to all the reasons. It's just equipment, don't empathise, don't get attached. Yeah, well, it's easier said than done. Especially when it gave me a like. God damn it, likes. A piece of equipment can't do that, right? Equipment doesn't like being rocked either, or getting soothed by the sight of a spinning Ultra deck. Check out your tips if you're tech. Really, the basic English skills here. Come on, Jamie, you've got this. Head in the game. Check out your tips if you're not sure how to do stuff like that. My BB loved it when I took us swimming. We used to just float in the water. Got real scared if we dove in or went under. Like a tool would give a shit about any of that. Bet your BB's the same, right? Acts to things in ways that can't be explained away. Man, I miss those days with the little guy. You'll take good care of your BB, won't you, Sam? What am I saying? I know you will. Oh, don't look at the last video. Ever since you told me about my brother, I haven't been able to stop thinking about him. I want to make one thing clear though. I don't blame you for what happened. Igor wouldn't either, I know that. It's weird though. We weren't all that close, and back when he was alive I'd go weeks without thinking about him, but now, well, ain't that the way these things always go? He still got that little keepsake of his. Sounds kind of stupid, but I started thinking of it as like his alter ego or something. You know, it was his dream to go west with the second expedition, right? He never made it, but if his favourite toy does, it almost feels like it would make up for it at least a little. You show the little guy the sights now, you hear? Lord knows, I'll never get to see them. Maybe one day when all this is over. Let's go then. We're all rested. Feeling fine. Feeling fly. Let's get going to the lake. Oh, first things first, we have to drop all of this stuff, and then we get a chance to because we're forced into the room. Okay, at least we have Stephen back.
Brought you an astronaut. Mankind can go anywhere, even outer space. You'll be on
Hashtag fly Earth.
And the second all this is over, I'm going to take you wherever you want to go.
Go, got the grenades. Alright.
Thank you for your contribution.
Oh, this goddamn cat. A cat beloved of British staff that slightly reduces stamina. Oh. I did not know that. Ah, there we go, that's what I was looking for. get to the hammer.
Begin the scan. Have a pleasant journey. Keeping up.
Oh. Where are you?
The name's Higgs, the particle of God that permeates all existence. Ah, so it was you that dragged him into all this. Bloodied but unvowed. Uh-oh.
Oh, good God.
What's that? Bridget Strand is dead. America's last president dead and burned. Oh, and now the girl's been chosen to take Mommy's place.
How am I
Well, that
giving all
won't
sick?
wash. She's not cut out for politics, is she? Oh, but don't worry. I'll find her. And I'll keep her real safe. You see, I've come to understand the truth of the Death Stranding. Oh, there's so much you people don't know. The girl, for instance. She's not like you or me. Dooms ain't her thing. And she's more into destruction on a worldwide scale. An extinction entity. Oh, it's so hard to form connections when you can't shake hands. Fortunately, I've got a good connection to the other side. Now you're no bridge. To me, I'm bound to all of it. This world, that world, and our sweet little angel of death.
Yeah, thanks, BB. I cannot get that.
You're on the menu. All it'll take is one itty-bitty void out to blow us all to kingdom come. So how about it? Aren't you getting tired of the grind? Isn't this what you've been waiting for this whole time? A game over.
Heads up, Sam. According to our damage assessments, it would only take a single void out to total Fort Knox City. A single BT allowed to make contact with a civilian would be enough. We can't let that happen. You've got to deal with that BT right now.
get here? Yep. I don't know where I'm running to. Come on, fine. Let me up. Yes, oh, what the? God's sake. Come on, Sam. I don't have any grenades. Where are you big goon? Keep moving. That was not advisable. Oh, hello. Yeah. Ow. Come on, let me up, please. Oh. Up. Let me up. You dead? Oh, you dead, boy. Well, that wasn't too bad. Oh, yes. Give me them crystals. An A? An A? Expert handler. Nice. Oh.
Incredible. Simply incredible. For the first time in history, a human being has defeated a BT. Were you not a repatriate, I doubt it would have been possible. Not only does contact with your fluids pose no risk of triggering a void out, but in much the same way as your car is rejected by the beach, your blood can be used to expel BTs from our world and return them to the other side. You've given us hope, Sam.
Hell yeah.
Perhaps we may yet be saved.
Be proud, my friend. Emily's still waiting for you in the west. Head to your boat. It's ready. Get those supplies to Lake Knot City. We're just getting started.
Oh wee. Well, that was unexpected. I didn't try out my poo grenade. Oh man. Really? Now I can climb. Okay.
Gonna catch a ride on that boat, Sam? Before you do, be aware that you'll have to leave behind any cargo you haven't gotten around to delivering. It'd be a shame to abandon something important, though, especially if you were close to finishing a run. My advice, put that stuff in your private locker in Port Knot City. Or, if you're feeling responsible, you could just delay your boat trip until you've tied up loose ends. It's your call.
Alright. Well, I might just run back and see. Yeah, let's do that. I'll see you back there. recycle these fused hematic grenades. Alright. Don't think there's anything else that